Hi, it's Mike from luxblocks.com. Cupola on the top, cupola on the bottom. But this is a gyrobicupola. And this is a bicupola. Bicupola because there's a symmetry. There's a cupola on top, a cupola on the bottom, but they're lined up perfectly like a mirror. They have bilateral symmetry, so it's a bicupola. These two are both lined up, but they're not exactly lined up together. They're lined up so one is rotated around halfway. So it's a gyrobicupola. Now, this is like a bicupola. It has a cupola on the top, a cupola on the bottom, just like it, a mirror image. But in the middle, this dark blue band that goes around is an elongation. It's an octagonal prism. So we call this an elongated bicupola. It's been elongated by a prism. And this here is an elongated gyrobicupola. This is a gyrobicupola, and this is the elongated version. So we have a cupola here, an identical cupola down here, but they've been rotated over, right, halfway. So it's been elongated by the prism in the middle. And this prism can be of indefinite length. It can keep going longer and longer. So the way we did that was like this. When you make a cupola, or in this case an extended cupola, first we make a cross or a plus sign that looks just like this. And then I take the white trigons like this and go right around. Until I make a cupola. In this case, a square cupola. And then I add my circumference of a blue octagon, just like in this one. And all I do is take a strip of blue and make it 8 lux long, 8 lux squares long, like this. Sometimes it's faster just to put it on the table and snap them together like this until you have 8. And then once I have 8, I go around and start snapping them on. 1, 2, go right around and snap it on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8, and snap them together. So now you have a cupola with a prism on the bottom. Now this could be the building itself. It'd be an octagonal building, right? With a roof that would be a cupola, or it could be the front of a fuselage of an airplane, and this could be the beginning of a long fuselage here, but this could be the nose cone of an airplane. And you can see how this makes a nice dome-like structure. But we're not going to make a dome with just walls. We're also going to go on the other side, and we're going to make a elongated bicupola. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the center yellow square, make our cross like we did before, and then we're going to take 4 more trigons and make our cupola. See how I try to help it in? I try to help it in. You don't just force them. You kind of nudge them in. It makes it a lot easier. So there you go. There's a nice cupola. And now I put this one here, like so. And go right around. They snap right in. And the cupola is a pretty strong structure, so it'll get itself in pretty well. So that's how I did it. That is a gyrobicupola. It's gyro because it's elongated. I almost forgot. Elongated gyrobicupola because look at cupola, cupola, elongation, the blue. But remember, I rotated this one over, and the other one would have been the same, except I wouldn't have rotated it over. It would have been not rotated. This one's rotated, that one's not rotated. So that's how these are done. Mike from luxblocks.com. I'll see you next time.